Welcome to this meditation. We're going to do a guided meditation to connect with ancestors of the land where we're in right now. So whether at this moment when you're doing this meditation, if you're traveling, that you will be connecting to the ancestors of the land you are traveling in. If you are at home, the land where your home is, if it's the land of your birth where you were born and your ancestors were born, this is the land you're connecting with, the ancestors of this land. Or if you moved at some point and you live somewhere else, but that's your home now, this is where you're going to be connected. And at some point in the meditation, you're also going to be bringing in your own ancestors, wherever they were in the world. So we'll have this kind of meeting of those of the land and those who are yours. As always with these meditations, make yourself comfortable, lay down, sit down, have a blanket, have some water nearby so that when you come out, you can drink some water. That's useful always. If you have any concerns about being able to do a meditation, you are welcome to maybe listen to it and then do it if you feel okay with it. So that you feel completely safe and relaxed in this meditation. And I will be inviting in this meditation to imagine a lot of things. And feel free to go with whatever emerges for you. You don't have to imagine exactly what I invite you to imagine. It could be something else. So we're trusting. When we begin, we're going to do the grounding and the connecting to the above and below into our own energy. And we're trusting that all of that is going to bring into the meditation exactly what needs to be brought for you, for your story, for your experience. So sometimes it might be something very different from what I guide in the meditation. So trust the process, relax about it, don't worry, and allow your mind to just step back for a second and allow the flow to flow. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's sit back, be comfortable, and we'll be here for about maybe half an hour or so. So be comfortable enough to stay with the meditation for so long. If there are any interruptions in the sound or in the connection, allow this interruption to take you deeper into your experience, then snap you out of it. If you have any noises outside your window or in your room, allow it to take you deeper, to become part of your experience, to be integrated. So have your feet on the floor. And if you feel okay about it, close your eyes or take your gaze down to the floor and soften it so that you are able to go access your inner world, your inner images. And begin by taking several deep breaths. With every breath, imagining arriving more and more fully into your room, into the place where you are doing this meditation from. Feeling your body on your chair. And becoming aware of the landscape of your room around you, of all the different objects, all the furniture in the room, where the windows are, where the doors are. Knowing the place where you are well. And feeling your body being part of that landscape. Feeling into the space that your body is taking in this landscape. And maybe if you need adjusting, if you need to move somehow to feel your body more fully, in your room, in this landscape, do that. So that you feel fully arriving into this place, in this physical reality where you are right now, so that we feel fully anchored and grounded in this location on Earth. And you continue to breathe. Feeling this gift of air and oxygen coming into your body, feeling you up, maybe waking you up, and feeling the breath going all the way down, all the way to your core, all the way to your belly, allowing the diaphragm to move up and down in a very relaxed, natural way. Expanding and contracting your body. And gently imagine following your breath, following the air that goes into your body, and take your attention inside. Becoming aware of all the different sensations inside your body. And noticing what is present for you today. What is present for your body today? What is your body holding, experiencing all the physical and emotional sensations within you? And as you notice them, as you observe them, there is nothing to change, just to feel it, acknowledge it, and include it into your experience of this moment. Everything that your body needs to feel, it feels for a reason, and we allow it to feel it. Becoming aware of it, bringing our attention to it, and including it. And maybe you're doing a little scan from top to bottom, checking in with different parts of your body, noticing what is present, breathing, including, maybe even saying hello to different parts of your body. Maybe saying thank you for being here with me. Thank you for allowing me to do this today. Thank you for being well enough to do this today. Gently traveling with your attention down through the different parts of your body, through the different organs. All the way down to your feet. Becoming aware of this place where your feet touch the earth, or maybe the floor. And then imagining that you can take your attention even further down into the earth, through all the different layers, all the way down to the middle of the planet, to the heart of Mother Earth. And as you breathe out next, you imagine sending love to follow your attention all the way down to the middle of the earth, connecting you to everything below you, to all the beings and the ancestors, to the seen and unseen of Mother Earth, of below, to all your ancestors buried in the earth, to all your previous incarnations buried in the earth. everything that the Mother Earth holds for us. We're sending love. And as you breathe in next, imagine breathing in the love that flows from the middle, from the heart of Mother Earth, through all the different layers of the planet and into your feet and up your body. All the way up through every cell in your body, through all the bones, through all the organs, all the tissue, all the way up, feeling your whole body with the energy of the love of the earth, the beautiful, grounding, fertile, generous, life-giving energy, power of Mother Earth. And you imagine it flowing all the way up your body, reconnecting every cell within you to the power of the earth. And you imagine it flowing to the top of your head. And then to continue flowing even further up through the top of your head and all the way up to the sky. All the way up to the sun, to the moon, to all the different stars, to all the different galaxies, to all the different universes, and beyond to the place of the source of all life, of all that is, known and unknown, to the place of the great mystery. And as you breathe out next, imagine sending love all the way up to everything above you, to all the beings and the ancestors of the above, all the way up to the place of the great mystery. And as you breathe in next, you imagine breathing in the love that flows from the great mystery, from the source, through all the different planets, stars, galaxies, down into your body, through the top of your head and all the way down. Meeting the energy of the earth within you and flowing all the way down to your feet and out into the earth, so that you become a channel between the below and the above. Within you, the two energies meet and dance, infusing each other and creating something new together. And as you feel, as you become aware of these two energies flowing within you from the below to the above and from the above to the below, you become aware of your own heart center right in the middle of your chest. And you become aware of your own energy that your heart is holding. That part of the divine that you brought here with you, that connects you to all that is in this beautiful, magical way, this magic of your heart that takes you through life, that co-creates your reality, building the path for you, bringing the right people to that path, taking you to the right places, organizing the synchronicities in your life. The power of our home is incredible and divine. And this energy you become aware of in your heart, and you imagine it growing with every breath, becoming bigger and bigger. And you can imagine it as a light. And maybe it has a particular color today. Maybe you can feel its frequency, maybe even its texture. And with every breath, you imagine this light of your heart, this energy of your own heart growing, taking the whole of your body, and then spilling out and creating this beautiful sphere of light all around you, in front of you, behind you, above you, below you, like a beautiful ball of light. And you breathe it in and you breathe it out. It is outside of you and inside of you, fully infusing you with this magic power of your own heart energy. Dissolving, clearing any impurities in your field, any entanglements that are still remaining there, any stuck energy, any toxic energy, anything that is not needed and is not helpful that is in our field. This light of your own heart is now dissolving it, transforming it, releasing it into something good, something divine, into something of a higher frequency. And just imagining how this beautiful light and energy of your heart is wrapping you up in its magic. And as you continue to breathe, being surrounded by your light fully, you imagine yourself somewhere in nature, in a place that you know, in the land where you are in right now. And take your time to look around you, to feel the earth under your feet, to feel the air on your skin, to notice all the different beings of nature around you. Maybe there are some trees, maybe there is an ocean, maybe it's a field, maybe there are some mountains or a lake. Take a moment to fully feel yourself present in that beautiful place, in the land where you are in right now. Even if you don't know it well, maybe just imagine being outside of your room somewhere. And as you feel your feet on the earth fully, on the soil of this land fully, as you breathe the air of this land fully, you become aware of the ancestors of this land walking towards you from all the different sides, from all the 4 directions. And you notice that they all look different, that they represent all the different times in this land. They are of different ages, they are of different gender. And they bring their curiosity about you. And as they are approaching you, as you feel your feet on the soil of this land, you become aware of the gifts that you brought with you for these ancestors of this land. You look down at your feet And you notice this beautiful bowl that is full of pearls, different sizes, different colors, some white pearls, some pink pearls, some black pearls. Some of them are fully rounded, some of them are slightly different shapes, different sizes. And every single pearl in this bowl brings its own energy, brings its own quality, a specific quality that is needed right now. And it brings its own harmony. And it brings its own connection to the wisdom of the ocean, to the ancient wisdom of this ancient ancestor of the earth. When you imagine picking up this bowl full of pearls and holding this bowl, you look around at the ancestors of this land and you say to them, you are the ancestors of this land. You belong to this land. You're part of this land. And I honor each and every one of you, your time and your story, your place in the story of this land. I am a descendant, and I come to honor you, bringing this gift of this ancient wisdom of pearls. I stand on this land, the same land that you stood on many years ago. I breathe the same air that you did many years ago. I hear the whispers of the same trees that you did many years ago. Thank you for the beauty of this land. Thank you for the gift of this land that I can now partake in. And as you say these words, imagine sharing the pearls with the ancestors, offering a gift of a pearl to each ancestor, walking among them, putting a pearl into each one of their hands, or offering the bowl to them so that they can pick exactly the right pearl for them. Some will pick a white one, some will pick a pink one or a black one, knowing that this pearl holds exactly what they need in this moment. Reconnecting them to the harmony, to the wisdom of the ancient one, of those that are more than human. And you take your time walking around, offering the pearls, gifting the pearls to the ancestors of this land you meet, one by one, with respect, with gratitude. Hoya na na hoya ho, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo ya na na hoya ho, hey yo, hey yo, hey ya na na hoya ho, hey ya. Hey ya ho ya ho. Hey ya na na ho. Hey ya na na ho ya ya ya. Hey ya. Hey ya na. Hey ya. Hey ya na ho. Hey ya na na ho. Hey ya na. Hey ya na na ho. Hey ya hey ya ho. Ah, hey ya hey ya ho. As you share these pearls with the ancestors of the land, you begin to feel this new connection to this land. You begin to feel being different in this land right now. And as you share the last of the pearls, you realize that the ancestors of the land now are sitting in a beautiful big circle around the fire. And they invite you to take your place at this circle as well. And you sit down next to them and you look around the circle. It's a big circle and the fire is beautiful. And you see the shades of the fire, reflections of the fire on different faces. And it transforms the faces. It infuses this circle with the power of this ancient ancestor. And you realize that the ancestors of this land are now inviting you to invite your own ancestors to come and join this circle. Ancestors of this land want to know your own ancestors, wherever they come from, through all the different times, through all the different lands on this planet. They're now invited, those who are willing and able to join the circle, to come and sit in the circle among the ancestors of this land. And in your heart, you open this invitation to your ancestors, those who would like to join this circle in this land right now, to sit in a circle of the ancestors of this land, to come and join this circle. And you feel the circle expanding and becoming even bigger, much bigger, with your own ancestors, your blood and bone, are now sitting among the ancestors of the land. And they are welcomed and they are seen. And you notice how the ancestors of the land are now exchanging their stories with the ancestors of your lineage. You see those whispers around the circle. You see them sharing their stories. You see the recognition in each other's eyes. They know each other from the same time, but different lands. Their souls recognize each other. They know they belong to the same time of human history on this planet, even though they did not know they existed at that time. But now they recognize each other. And you even see that some of the ancestors of the land are sharing their pearls with your ancestors, sharing this wisdom, sharing this gift, sharing this qualities and the ancient harmony with the ancestors of your own lineage. You can feel these ripples within you. And you see this connection between the ancestors of this land and your own ancestors. And you observe these different exchanges, you observe these conversations, sharing at the level of the soul, creating the new connections that never existed before. And you feel your place in this circle as a descendant. And you feel the movement of this connection happening within you, happening in your lineage, happening in your presence in this land, feeling the soil under your feet. And you notice that from two different sides of the circle, two different ancestors, one the ancestor of the land and one your own ancestor, begin to walk towards you across the circle. They approach you from two different sides. And you see that each of them is holding a pearl of a different color. And your own ancestor offers you their pearl. And you open your hands and they put it into your hands as a gift from your own lineage, bringing the quality that you need right now, bringing the connection and harmony that you bring right now, bringing the ancient wisdom that you need right now. And you feel it in your hands, and you look up at the ancestor, and you open your heart to gratitude, and you imagine saying to them, thank you for this gift. Thank you for my life. And as the ancestor acknowledges your gratitude, the ancestor of the land offers their pearl to you too. They put it into your hands, and you know it is a blessing of this land, offering you the quality that you need right now, the connection to this land that you need right now, the wisdom of this land that you need right now. And you imagine saying thank you to this ancestor of the land, and you imagine receiving this beautiful gift and integrating them into your heart, into your energy field, into your body. And you feel yourself part of this circle. You feel you know your place in this circle. You belong. You're connected. You're part of this beautiful flow of life through time and through different lands. And where your feet are right now, you belong. The ancestors of the land welcome you. The ancestors of this land welcome your ancestors too. And feeling the pearls within you, you imagine leaving this circle with gratitude, respect, and love. You walk back to your own place, feeling your feet on the soil, feeling the air, feeling the landscape, and allowing it to slowly dissolve and disappear so that you come back fully to your own body, to your own room and the landscape of your own room, feeling your feet on the floor, becoming aware of where you are in this moment, of the furniture and the doors and the windows, and the place your body takes in this room. Taking a deep breath, feeling all the different parts of your body again. And taking another deep breath, maybe moving your fingers, moving your toes, feeling your shoulders, and opening your eyes when you're fully ready. Fully coming back to this time and place. Thank you for doing this meditation with me.